Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I'm going to be doing your roundup. This deck doesn't want to come here. Come here, deck. Come here. All right, so I'm going to be doing your outcome, your roundup, whatever you want to call it. It's the last two readings for this week. Tomorrow we start brand new readings, and we're also going to be doing let's see here, the full moon in Capricorn. I have a moon in Capricorn. My moon is in Capricorn. So, yeah, I'm very happy with that. I like hearing about Capricorn because it's close to my heart. All right, so let's see here. What we had was the Nine of Cups and the embodiment of Cups, which is the King of Cups. To me, the King of Cups is, it's the embodiment is perfect. It's the embodiment of that beautiful, restful, emotionally stable energy that we have. And the Nine of Cups is all about the self. And I had some great reminders today as I went out and did a few things, and it kind of felt short from other people. You know, we have a lot of expectations of other people. Even the way we look or the way we dress, we're expecting maybe, you know, a loved one, if we're wearing something new, to go, ooh, that looks nice or something. And everything today that I kind of did and was looking for, you know, that kind of feedback, I was getting nothing. And I thought, that is the strangest thing, because I usually do get a little something, right? But, of course, because I'm doing readings today, Spirit likes to put experience in my path and how I'm feeling so that I can always put it into my readings. And what I got from it is that I should not look from the outside. And that's where the Nine of Cups comes from. If I feel good with my very bubblegum pink nail polish and my new little flowered, cute, very feminine top that I bought, then I should be happy for myself. I embody that beautiful emotion, that beautiful feminine energy, and I don't really need anybody else to validate it. And I think that's the part of that that's coming in. Trust your intuition. It says it's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. And I'm not going to read the rest of it because this is the card for this afternoon, but just trusting your intuition, trusting yourself. When you go into intuition, you go inside of yourself, right? So, be who you want to be. And if somebody does validate you, that's fine. And if they don't, that's fine, okay, as well, right? I actually get validation more from strangers than the people I know, and sometimes that happens too. Yeah, sometimes that happens too. And that's okay too. That's all right. So, like I said, I'm not somebody who seeks out attention. I just found it odd, because I usually get a comment from someone, right? If it's not my husband, it'll be a girlfriend or one of my kids. You know, they'll say, oh, I like that, or I like this. And today there was nothing, even though I was like going out of my way to be shiny. And I thought, that is so strange. I'm not hurt by it. I was just a little weirded out by it. And now, well, we know why. So, the Ten of Cups underneath is the validation we look for others, the colors that we look coming in from others. But you are your own golden egg. You are such a treasure. You don't need anything from outside of yourself, okay? When you're cleaning things out, when you're doing all your, you know, your cleanup work, your heart chakra work, go to it from inside of yourself, okay? Life force energy. And I'm going to just use, this is one of the cards that comes with this deck. That's extra. I'm just going to use it as, well, you know. It does talk about nature back here. It says sit in meditation, walk in the woods, ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. And life force energy, right? Go inside, ask yourself what is it that you need, Pisces? What is it that you require? Not everybody else, you. You have the Five of Wands, but it's in reverse. So, no need to have conflicts or complications in regards to this, okay? No need to feel like, see that? Uh-oh. You know, problems to solve. There's no need for that. The wolves are not at the door of your life. They're not out to get you. You just need to look within yourself, okay? The conflicts are not what they appear to be. The Tower. So obviously the Tower is a card of crisis, right? And right now you're in the position of bailing out of this Tower. So, are you bailing out of the Tower, out of the crisis mode? Maybe. Maybe you're just leaving that behind. Maybe you actually have a soft place to land and it's a better place than staying in there. Okay? Staying in that mindset. Staying at, woe it is me, and I need to be validated. You have the card of death and rebirth. Again, the Five of Cups coming in. Yeah, there's a lot of like emotional upheaval here coming in. Leaning on the stuff. There's that King of Cups again. Okay. I'm telling you, it's telling you to just chill. The Two Pages coming in. Yeah. Go in a space of more of, let's just say, wait a minute, I'll take one more out here. I'm gonna put this like here. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all these fives coming out for you, Pisces. Let's see here. Let's pull all of these back here. I think I'm just going to pull out all the cards, Pisces, and I'm going to see what the alignment of these are. You got 3 fives. One of them is leaving the conflict. The World. And there's the other 5. Pisces. Yeah, there we go, right? The 4 of Wands. Read the cards, Jane. Read the cards, right? 8 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So if we're going up and down, or, yeah, up and down, you have the embodiment of cups. This is this place of calm and sereneness, and you see it here as well with the King of Cups, same card. The thing with it is, though, is that I feel still a sense of serene. She's not really acting in a way that is, I don't know. I feel that she is more staring at these cups just spilling down here. You do feel her energy a little bit leaving her, roping her in. There you go. See that? This energy is roping her in. How strange. It's the first time I've really noticed that. Isn't that weird? It's like she's getting pulled in by this hole in the ground. But the thing about this that always strikes me is that there's a light in this hole. There's like that wisdom and that knowledge to be had that's going to bring in transformation. The transformation. I know this is the World card, but butterflies are always, always linked to transformation. So the outcome is that this discomfort is almost like bringing in this embodiment of the self, this discovery, so that you get to the end of the road or the completion of the journey and you're feeling more like you have actually done the work. You've actually gotten the gist of it. And the gist of it is this. I feel a lot of the times with this, we think that taking care of ourselves is a very selfish thing. This is why I love that they put the golden egg there. It's like the treasure, which is you. Okay? And a lot of people would say the golden egg, oh, that's like greediness or something. But it's not. You are golden. You are beautiful. And the Knight of Cups, he would also be the one who is always looking for that great feeling, right? He's the Casanova. He wants to feel everything intensely. But at this point, he can also be viewed as somebody who's very damaging in that height of emotion, I love you, I leave you type of thing. So I feel that these two are tied together. It's almost like that saying that if you dare fulfill your own dreams and you go for your own inner wants, you're going to be judged as selfish and you're going to be excluded. You're going to be left out in the cold here with their sanctuary, but you're choosing against it. Why are you choosing? Because you're not joining in. You know, like you're not sharing the wealth. So I feel that this is a big part of it. The life force energy is talking about something very different here. Because the life force energy is about going inside of yourself. It's not a selfish thing. It's a very needed thing. Something that will give you that sense of meditation, that quiet meditation that will help you find your inner self, that will bring all of your colors to life. However, you've got to get past these conflicts, this thinking of that there's a conflict or a clash of something or problems or tension because you are doing this. Instead, You need to think of this as something new with the Page of Pentacles, something that you're going to be working on, something that you're going to be bringing a whole new spin to, okay? Inner self, to give more of oneself by finding oneself. And you're going to make a lot of good progress with that, okay? You can feel the speed in this card. As soon as you can shift your perspective into that, you're going to be able to bail out of a burning building and think it's a good thing, rather than thinking I'm falling out of the safety of a building and I'm going to crash, instead of thinking, no, well, that building's coming down anyway on top of myself. You see the difference, right? We're splitting up things, and that comes in with the Five of Swords. Am I winning or am I losing? What is the conflict here? So the Page of Swords comes in just to show you the duality between everything. Sometimes we can convince ourselves that things are bad, when in reality we really haven't done anything. We've just convinced ourselves of it through our minds. The real truth happens when we finally enter the maze of life and decide, well, that's the direction that we're actually going, right? So, death and rebirth, for sure a headache. For sure, because sometimes we have to take care of ourselves. And I really feel that this reading is saying that some of us are having a hard time saying, whoa, I need to really feed my soul. I need to stop looking for validation from somebody else. I need to start to embody the beautiful, emotional, beautiful being that you are. And you know, if you're not feeling it for somebody else, if somebody is not giving you their attention, it's okay, Pisces, to give it to yourself. I'm going to tell you that. If the people around you choose to ignore you, and you feel like, well, that doesn't feel good, you have a right to give yourself the love and care that you're craving. In fact, I encourage it. I encourage you to see the golden egg within yourself, to give yourself flowers, to take care of yourself. It's funny, I'm not a fan of new music, but what is it, that Miley Cyrus song, Flowers? I really like that one. And I know a lot of it is like when you're talking about, you know, exes or whatever, but the message in it is sound. Why wait for somebody else to do it? Okay, you don't even need it to write it as a revenge song against anybody. Who knows you better than you? Why shouldn't you care for your beautiful spiritual and physical self all at the same time? Nourish yourself. Give yourself a compliment, okay? Say, wow, you really sparkle. You're really shiny. It's really beautiful. You're really beautiful today. You're really vibing today. You don't need anybody else to do it for you. You can do it for yourself, and that's where the changes start happening. Because trust me, maybe some people aren't going to notice, but there's definitely some that will. They will notice you walking in that energy and being who you are meant to be. And even though you won't need to be validated for it, opportunities may show up for you because of it. So never give up on that, okay? Keep cleaning, keeping that energy high, surround yourself with good energy, forgive and forgiveness, both in the same. Just keep working on all of that. And the nature card is perfect coming in because, like I said, the Capricorn moon is coming. And that's great because Capricorn is, of course, earth sign. So it's going to encourage you to tap into that, to the earth magic. And I think you should. All right, my beautiful Pisces, this is it for this reading. I'm going to be doing the second one later. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to do so. Hit that like button at all costs. That really helps. Also, if you want to leave a comment, let me know what you feel good about you today. Is it your smile? Is it that twinkle in your eye? Is it the way your hair is flipping just right today? Is it a brand new shirt that you bought that makes you feel just, extra special? Is it your pink nail polish? Let me know. Anything, everything. Is it, and I want you not from what somebody has made you feel, what you feel within yourself. All right, Pisces, take good care of yourself. I will see you later, and bye for now.